Hey, good evening, everybody. I got to tell you, it sure is awesome to be back. I want to make a apology to all of you. I had to cancel my webinar last week. I just had a nasty week. I was pretty much in bed with a fever all week. But anyway, that's okay. Welcome. It's super awesome to be back. As always, let us know where you're logging in from. Famous Chris and Tammy Gingra from Toronto. Thanks for being here, guys. Top earners in our company and seven-figure earners in the network marketing industry. Inspire X from Toronto. Welcome. Jim Davis, Regeneration Zone. William, Teja, Tracy, Urban, Michael, Kurt, Tracy again, Jack, Guylaine, Lucie. Bonjour, Lucie. The one. I don't know who the one is, but you're the one. Welcome, guys. Nice to have you here. Got Backup Mundia, Danielle. Thank you for so many amazing posts in our Facebook group. Wow, the famous Gregory Schmidt. Nice to have you here, Gregory, and hope you're doing well. Thelma, welcome. Richard Standen, welcome. The famous Randy Ostrom, welcome, guys. Nice to have you guys here. Raymond, welcome. Terry, welcome. Bibiana, welcome. Nice to have you guys here. So again, I apologize for canceling last week. I'm the type of guy who likes to work and hustle. And I was sick the day before the webinar, but I kept saying to myself, I'll wake up better tomorrow. So anyway, that's why I had to cancel it at the last minute. There was just no way I was going to be able to do a webinar. So anyway, guys, for those who are here for the first time, welcome. My name's Joel Therrien, President and CEO of GVO and Got Backup. And we're here to talk to you about an amazing opportunity with amazing product. And I'll let the cat out of the bag right now that costs less than $10 per month. Okay. $10 per month. It's an amazing product that's affordable. And we're now expanded into, I believe, 141 countries around the world. And we're expanding daily. And it's really a lot of fun. So let's get started. So why are you here? I know it's time to turn your dreams into a reality. And I know that's very cliche. A lot of people stop dreaming. I'll tell you guys, I'm 52 years old now. I've never stopped dreaming since the age of 12 years old. I knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur at 11 years old. So it's time to turn your dreams into reality with a product that everybody needs and a business that anyone can afford. And if you put a little work into your network marketing, you can make a fortune if you work hard. Now, that's no guarantee, of course, because the FTC is getting worse and worse. But there are some people making 5 figures a month with us on a product that's only $9.97 per month. That is not the average, guys. These people work very, very hard, right? It's network marketing, not net do nothing, make $1 million in marketing, right? So we're here. If you do have a little bit of work ethic, and I know everybody on this webinar certainly does, or you wouldn't be here, to help average people with above average work ethic truly achieve their dreams. Okay. So to give you a little bit of my background and to share a little bit of a story, I knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur, but I certainly had a really good relationship with my mother. So my mother was the uber conservative and my father was the entrepreneur. So my mom said, hey, you're going to school, you're getting a good job, getting a good education, you're going to be an engineer or a doctor, a lawyer, whatever the case may be, but you're not going to be an entrepreneur. But I knew that's what I wanted to do. So regardless, guys, I started my entrepreneurial journey in 1997 because I saw the emerging trend of the internet. And, you know, when I started online, and I want to share this with you guys, is my goal was to make $450 per month. Now, the reason was $450 a month is because my mortgage, I was living in a very small townhouse at the time. My mortgage was $450 a month. So my thought process was if I could at least cover my mortgage, I would be contributing to the family. And my mind couldn't expand past that amount at that moment. Never did I think we'd have $10,000, $20,000, $40,000 days, let alone months. So a mind once expanded cannot contract, guys. And that's true as an entrepreneur. And that's what's going to happen as your income increases online on a daily, monthly, yearly basis. Okay. So anyway, started in 1997, built a data center in my hometown, had no clue what I was doing relative to fiber optics in the area. A couple years after building the lovely data center, we were forced to shut it down because we ate up all the bandwidth in the city I was living in Gatineau, Quebec. And now we moved to San Antonio, Texas, in our beautiful 10,000 square foot data center, of which you're going to get a virtual tour tonight. And I'm very excited to show you guys that. The reason why we chose here, guys, Rackspace is here. Toyota has a data center here. Valero has a data center here. The amount of fiber optics and infrastructure is off the charts. It's a really, really great place to run a data center. So let's move forward. The reason we're in 141 countries around the world, guys, and we're growing well, it's not because of the comp plan. It's not because of the opportunity. It's because of a product and focusing on two global trends. First trend, mobile and device industry. The data in the industry is growing. There's 15 billion devices across the world right now. All those devices create what things? They create digital media and digital data. And those places need a place to store their data. People are filling up their phones and their PCs faster than they can imagine, because now you can film in 4K on your phone and it just eats up all your storage almost right away. And so people need a place to store their data. So here's what's really cool, guys. We're at the beginning, the very beginning of a trend. Okay. In 2022, I know it's 2024 right now. It's an estimated business at about 134 billion, but it's going to go well over 500 billion in the coming years. The early adopters who started this 10 years ago, companies like Dropbox have over 800 million users around the world, which proves that there's a need for a product like this. And those companies grew without involving any type of commissions or home-based business opportunity at the same time. Okay. So data loss is growing because the amount of devices are growing. An amazing 45% of cell phone users have lost data. 5,700 screens are cracked every hour. A laptop or cell phone is stolen every 43 seconds. Now, before you say, well, won't ever happen to me. Well, that's what I thought until I got on a cruise ship. This is a true story, and this is how Got Back Up was born. I was getting on a cruise ship about 13 years ago, and I had my laptop bag. In my laptop bag was my computer, my laptop, and my external hard drive, which I used to back everything up to. Long story short, I gave my laptop bag to a porter. It got stolen. I lost everything, guys. I had over 50,000 pictures and videos of my children growing up from ages birth to 6, 7, and 8. All gone in an instant, just like that. And I remember sitting in my cabin, literally almost bawling my eyes out, saying, Joel, you have a data center, a top-notch secure data center. Why didn't I just store my data in my data center rather than on an external hard drive? Because we've got security out of the wazoo with our server room. And that's how the first thought of Got Back Up was born, was like, why don't people just store their stuff in a secure cloud, an extremely secure cloud? And so Got Back Up was born out of personal tragedy. So not only is data being lost, but like I already mentioned, people are filling up their devices faster and faster and faster because there's more people doing selfies and videos. I mean, there's YouTube content creators that use their phone to do everything, and they need places to store that. People love their pictures. They love their memories. They love their videos. And so much so that they're filling up their devices and they need a place to store that so they can offload some of the data on the devices themselves. So the second global trend is work from home. COVID made it even more legitimate, guys. People, when COVID hit and people finally got the taste of truly working from home, no traffic and now we're there, no traffic and now we're back, no $150 in gas a week, no more alarm clock, better productivity and so forth. More and more people started to realize that efficiency working from home was better. And here's what's really interesting around that is people, when COVID was over and the bosses of the world started saying, hey, COVID's done, it's time to come back to work. Over 6 million Americans alone, I don't know what the worldwide stat is, but 6 million Americans alone voluntarily quit their jobs because they got the taste of the better life of working from home. And those are the two trends that we focus on. And we're growing in leaps and bounds because we have zero price restrictions, zero territory restrictions with Got Back Up. Okay. So those are the two trends we're leveraging with Got Back Up. Here's why people are joining us in leaps and bounds. If you want to store your data or you fill up your phone, iCloud, Dropbox, and Google are going to charge you $10 a month for 2 terabytes of space. What's different with us is we offer you 6 terabytes of space and 6 separate accounts to back up unlimited devices, folks. Unlimited devices. What does that mean? It means you and your whole family, or you and 5 other business colleagues, can back up everything that you have. So people say, wait a minute, Joel, just so I'm clear, you're telling me and my whole family and every device that we have within our family, unlimited devices, we can back up to the cloud for less than $10 a month. And you'll see shortly, guys, it's not just backup, it's full collaboration as well. So let's move forward. So again, just in summary, instead of 2 terabytes of space, we give you 6 terabytes of space for $9.97 per month. It includes 6 separate accounts. We have automated tools to back up your Android and iPhone, hands off. We have automated backups for your computers, completely hands off. Super, super, super easy to do and use. And we'll demonstrate that for you guys in just a few minutes. So again, the key thing that gets people involved with us, yes, some people love the opportunity. And in fact, the ones that don't join us, guys, honestly, they're just the Ponzi scheme naysayers of network marketing, right? You doesn't matter what you say to them. They hate network marketing, which is a shame because it's a beautiful industry and you're just not getting involved. Everybody else goes, wow, 6 terabytes of space instead of 2, unlimited devices for my whole family for less than $10 a month. Joel, I'm in. I love it. And if I make some money on the side as well, that's a huge bonus. So let's continue. Before we talk about how you make money with Got Backup, let's show you just how easy the product is to use and all the amazing features of the product as well. Okay. So, because some people say, Joel, sounds really great. I know I should be backing up my stuff, but I have 0 technical skills. So can I do this? So I'm going to play our first video, guys, which shows you how easy it is to back up your device on your mobile phone. So let's play that quickly, and then we'll come back really quickly. It's literally just a couple clicks.
Hey everybody, this is a quick walkthrough of how to install your Got Backup app onto your mobile device. In this case, I'm using the Android Galaxy, but the process is the same also on an iPhone. So to download your app, there's 2 ways to do this. You can either come to the Play Store. On an iPhone, it's called just the App Store, and just search for Got Backup. And there it is. Or we could come to our members area and go to use this tool, and then you will see it here on your dashboard. So again, I'm using my Android device. So I'm going to go ahead and click this, and it's going to take me to my Google Play Store. If you're on an iPhone, it will take you to your App Store on your iPhone device. So I'm going to go ahead and install that. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and open it. It's going to ask you to log into your account. Go ahead and allow all your notifications so it could let you know that everything's being uploaded properly, and go ahead and put in your unique ID. Once logged in, you will be asked to let Got Backup access your photos and videos on your mobile device. Select Allow. Without having to do anything, an Android upload folder was automatically created for me. Neat! If you are on an iPhone, the folder will be called iPhone Upload. Now, depending on how many photos and videos is on your device, your first backup might take some time. So it is highly recommended that your device is on a charger and is connected to Wi-Fi. It is a good idea to start your first backup in the evening and keep your Got Backup app open and let it back up overnight. One more thing I'd like to point out. If I tap on these 3 little lines on the top left corner and tap on Settings, you will see these 3 boxes under Monitor are automatically checked. Auto Upload will automatically upload all future photos and videos taken on your device to your Got Backup cloud. Camera Roll Upload will back up all existing photos and videos that are stored on your device to your Got Backup cloud. And Upload Only on Wi-Fi will only back up your data while connected to Wi-Fi. If you have an unlimited data plan, you can uncheck this. So if I come to my gallery, I'm going to have a slew of pictures from over the years. This is actually Joel's phone, so if I come to my albums, I have almost 1,400 pictures. Alright, so if I come to my app, come back to my menu and click Transfers, you're going to see all my pictures now are uploading. Since this might be a large upload at first and I have a low battery, it's highly recommended that you plug into a power source. So I'm going to do that right now. Alright, now that's finished. We can now see that our Android upload has all been categorized by what year these photos were taken. These were taken in 2021. And this was just recently. So that's pretty much it. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward.
So there you go, guys. It's literally install and it does everything for you. Backs up your videos and your photos and so forth. Very, very user-friendly. Now, the next video I want to show you is a tour of our data center because a lot of people say, hey, Joel, like, are you doing this in your basement somewhere? Like, is it really that secure? So just to give you guys true statistics, over the past 25 years of running a data center, we've never been hacked once because we take our cybersecurity as number one, and we've never lost a single ounce of data for a customer, okay? And that's because of the uber redundancy that we have in our server run. It's called R2 redundancy. There's not a single point of failure anywhere in the server room. So let me play that video because we're fully PCI compliant. Let's play that now, and we'll come back and show you guys some more stuff. Hey guys, welcome to the corporate office of Got Backup. Now everybody wants to know, are we super secure? And how do we offer such an amazing service at such a low price? So this is in our tech room. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you on a tour of our server room to show you just how secure it is, and we welcome you into the family. So let's go over to the server room. So the first thing I wanna explain to you guys is that we're fully PCI compliant. For physical PCI compliance, what does that mean? It means we're allowed to physically store credit cards in our data center because we're uber secure. So we've passed all the tests for that, and we're legally allowed to store credit cards and your storage. So one of the first requirements for PCI compliance is you have to have 2 coded doors before you get into your server room. We also, as a company, like to have fun, so we call it Area 51. So anyway, I'm gonna code this door with my back here so you guys can't see what the code is. Come in this way. This is a simple inventory room, guys. We build servers here and so forth. And then our second coded door is over here, okay? And so we have a coded door here as well to get into the server room. So here we are in the server room, guys. This is where all the magic happens. So a couple of things people ask. Joel, how secure is my data, and could you ever lose our data? So as an example, let's come here. It's impossible to lose your data, and here's why. If you look at this storage array, and we have, hundreds of storage arrays in here, there's 14 hard drives across this storage array. 4 of these hard drives could fail, which statistically never happens, but let's say it did. 4 of these hard drives need to fail before we start to lose some data. But guess what? We're not going to lose any data because this is striped to here. This whole rack of hard drives here is copied here. Just the same here. All these hard drives here are copied here. So there's not a single point of failure relative to your data. There's also no single point of failure in the server room. As an example, there's A power and B power. Every server is plugged into A power. Every server is plugged into B power. Also, relative to cooling of this room, if you come over here, you'll see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 air conditioners in this server room. So the air is never going to be a problem. The other thing as well is we're very, very efficient. If you look up at the ceiling, let's come back over here, you'll see vents up there, and the cold air is strategically placed in front of the servers here, so it sucks in all the cold air, and it goes over into the hot aisle behind this wall here. So very, very efficient server room as well. And finally, if God forbid there was ever a fire in this room, we have here what's called a fire suppression system. What this system does, it's just a bunch of electronics behind here, but we can open it up, okay, is if God forbid there was a fire, and in 25 years there's never been a fire, but it will snuff out all the oxygen in this room. If there's no oxygen, then the fire goes out, right? So we don't use water to destroy the equipment. So that's the basics of the server room. Super, super secure and super redundant relative to your data. So the other aspect to security is we use the exact same security as Amazon, as Google, as all the big players, Microsoft. It's patented security, it's military grade, 256-bit encryption security. So your stuff is very secure. So let's come out of the server room for now. And I also want to explain, if God forbid, a bomb dropped on this building, a hurricane came in, whatever, a flood, which statistically is impossible, but if it did happen, we also back up all of your cloud data to a third-party data center just in case something ever happened to this building. And again, it's never happened, but you just never know, right? So there you go, guys. There's a tour of the server room for all our new guests and members here. Your security is super tight with us. And again, in 25 years of running a data center, we've never been hacked once, and we've never lost a single ounce of data because your data is not stored on one hard drive like it is in your computer. It's stored amongst collectively 30, 40, 50 hard drives in our server room, okay? We spread the data out, which spreads the risk out, if that makes sense. So that's how that works. So next thing I want to show you guys is the actual software itself, because it's not just backup, it's full collaboration as well. So give me a moment here. I'm going to start sharing my screen with you all, and we'll show you just how simple the software is to use as well. So here we are sharing my screen. Here I am in my cloud account, okay? It's very, very organized and very easy to use. So here I'm backing up 2 different iPhones. I'm also backing up my Mac computer here, so on and so forth, okay? So you can organize things by images. So here's all the recent images. You guys can obviously see I'm big time into bodybuilding. I'm letting you into my personal life here and so forth. And let me come back just for a moment, guys, here, because I want to show you something. I'm going to remove this. What I want to show you, and I'm always testing new versions of our software. So this is the app running on my phone right now. You can see I've backed up 5,377 of 28,876 videos. This will run overnight, and by the time I wake up tomorrow morning, it'll probably be at about 20 to 25,000 pictures and videos backed up. But what I want to show you is how that changes real time in the cloud. So I'm going to come back here. I come here and I see how the images have changed, because now it's the different images that are uploading off my phone. And again, I apologize, guys. It's like, it seems like I'm a narcissist. It's got a bunch of pictures of my bodybuilding days or whatever and so forth and so on. And anyway, so here's a picture of me when I was 21 years old. I was sponsored by a great supplement company out of Ottawa, Canada, and I was their poster boy for a product called Metaboline, which is a weight loss product and so forth. So anyway, so you can go by images, you can go by videos. Let me see if there's a video in here. Here's my lovely wife doing shoulder press while we were in Cancun. You know, and if I want to download this video, I just click download right here, so on and so forth, guys. So it's not, and then, so let me come back here. Here I have our Got Backup promo material, okay? So here I have all the different material that you guys can use. And if I want to instantly share this with anyone or all of you, I click on share, I click on create a shareable link, I click copy, I come back to the cloud, and I paste it here. And now you have instant access to all that data. So it's not just backup. It's organization, share, collaboration, everything that you see here for less than $10 per month, okay? Really, really impressive. And here you can see I'm only using 764 gigs of my 6 terabytes used, okay? Now I'm testing in some other accounts here. So I can go over here, and as an example, I have another account here. And again, being the CEO, I'm backing up and checking on a lot of things and so forth. So there's, it's just very easy, yet very powerful and very, very, very simple to use, okay? So you see everything that you're getting for $10 a month, right? 6 separate accounts, 6 terabytes, backup unlimited devices, guys. Very, very impressive, Okay. And very easy to use. So let's get back to the part that you guys are all interested in. How do you make an amazing income from home by using and telling others about this amazing product and service? Okay. So there's 7 ways you get paid. We're going to talk, in the interest of time right now, only about the first 3. Okay. The first one is highly lucrative on its own. Understand this, guys. Typically in network marketing, and please pay attention, the average total payout is 33 to 35%. We pay out more than double that, up to 75% allocation back into our comp plan. Why can we do that? Because we don't have physical products, okay? Understand this the most. There's no cost of goods sold. There's no shipping. There's no handling. There's no FDA regulations trying to get our product into countries all over the world. Most physical companies that sell supplements or hair care or nutrition or beauty products takes them an average of 10 years to get into 10 or 20 countries. Our product has no resistance around the world. That's why we're in 141 countries. But because we have no cost of goods sold, we have no shipping, no handling, no warehousing, all very expensive things. Our costs are continued development on the software and supporting the software. That's it. Software is a very, very lucrative business. And you guys don't have to do the support. We do all the support. We do all the software development. So remember, the industry standard is 33 to 35%. Our customer acquisition bonus, if you sign somebody up for the month at $9.97 a month, we give you 200%. Show me one company who pays you more than what we're collecting. Then here's the other cool part. If you sign somebody up for the year, we give you 50% right away. A lot of MLM companies will split that money. If somebody signs up for the year, they'll pay you monthly. They'll give you a chunk each month. If somebody signs up for a year today, you're paid that Friday the 50%. So just the customer acquisition bonus is amazing. Now, if you're signing up people just as customers, you also get 25% residual income on the product. That's just the first way you get paid. Remember, most companies, 50% is unheard of. It's 33 to 35, but it gets better than that. Okay. So just as an example, if you sign up 20 people, which is really easy to do, guys, I've seen people join us and sign up 30, 40, 50 people their first day. No, that's not ordinary. It is extraordinary, but I've seen people do it. You can easily make money. I've seen people make thousands in their first week, okay, off a product that's only $9.97. Now, example, if you have 20 customers, 25%, you get $50 ongoing monthly commissions. Nothing too extraordinary, but remember, the product's only $9.97. Now it starts to get interesting. Remember, we're already paying you 50% is your cycle earnings, okay? Building your 2-team tree. You qualify for cycle earnings by remaining active with your Got Backup subscription and then enrolling one person on the left and one person on your right, okay? So 4 and 2. Every time you get 4 and 2, it generates one cycle, and we've been averaging, in fact, guys, I'm happy to say this coming month, our tier 1 cycles are going to increase quite a bit. So anyway, as long as you remain active, you start getting cycles. Here's where the big money comes in, okay? Is as you rank up in our comp plan, Sapphire, Emerald, Ruby, Diamond, you start getting a match check on their cycles. So there's quite a few diamonds, double diamonds, and a couple, 3 or 4 triple diamonds in the company right now. They're getting 100% check match on their binary. That's thousands and thousands of dollars in their pocket for every direct referral that you make. Very, very lucrative compensation plan, okay? The other 4, generational bonuses, dynamic compression bonuses, ranked pools bonuses, and leadership bonuses, we won't go into. I want to talk to you about how to maximize the comp plan by following some very simple benchmarks. First 4 benchmarks, like I said, want to get cycle earnings, place one on your left, one on your right. And those have to be personal referrals, okay, guys? You have to work the program. I know there's other programs out there that say ridiculous things like refer nobody and make up to $4,000 a month. Well, if everybody refers nobody, What happens? Nothing, zero, zilch, right? Network marketing is about a lot of people doing a little bit. It's about a lot of people referring one on their left, one on their right to qualify for their 2-team commissions. Okay. Repeat that process, build your enrollment tree or your downline to 25 people, and you're simply going to maximize the comp plan. So when people say, what do I need to do? Focus on becoming copper yourself by getting one on the right, one on the left, and then teaching your direct referrals to do the same thing. And the rest of the comp plan absolutely takes care of itself. Okay. So what is it to get started, guys? Everything that I've shown you as a reseller is $20 per year. Very, very inexpensive. And then the product is only $9.97 per month. Or if you pay for the year, we give you 2 months free. It's $99.97 per year. Guys, where can you start a business all in for the year for $119? Think about that. That doesn't even pay one employee if you had a conventional business for the day. Truly, that's your business for the year. If you look at it monthly, $9.97 a month doesn't even pay for 1 hour of an employee. Think about that, guys. Yet you're running an international software business on a product that everybody needs at a price point that everyone can afford for less than $10 per month. Okay. That's why we're exploding as well, too, guys. Because of running a data center and running an internet company, I've been blessed to be in over 60 to 65 countries around the world. I've been to India. I've been to Ukraine. I've been to Russia. I've been to Argentina. I've been to Brazil. I've been all over the world. Okay. Now let's focus on India because we do have an office there as well as, we used to have an office in Ukraine. With the war, our team is elsewhere. That's another topic. But anyway, understand this, guys. The reason why we're growing so much in West Africa, in Ghana, in Nigeria, in Cote d'Ivoire, in Philippines, in Mexico, these places, okay, where salaries are very low, they're starving for opportunity. The challenge is this, okay? Understand this. The challenge is this. If your salary is only $300 a month, like the average salary in India or the average salary in Nigeria, if your opportunity costs $100 to $150 per month, there's no way you can afford it. What's cool about what we do is it's affordable anywhere in the world. Nobody cares about $9.97 per month. We did that on purpose. People don't cancel that as long as they're using the product. $9.97 per month is affordable to anyone anywhere in the world. Okay, so let's continue. So our last country that came in was Chad. Actually, there's one more after that, but Mike called in sick today. He wasn't feeling very good. My week last week was a mess, whatever, it doesn't matter. But we're in 141 countries around the world. I'll be sure to update the slide, but the last one that Mike posted was Chad. Guys, so people say, what countries are available in? Every single country around the world. There is zero restrictions with our business, okay? So in recognizing achievements, we do have a rank up process. So if you refer one person, you're bronze. If you refer 2 people, you're copper. If you have one of your downlines become copper, you become silver. If you have 2 coppers in your downline, you become gold, so on and so forth. People are ranking up in the gem and the diamond tiers because at the gem tiers is when you start getting the cycle match, okay? It's really, really lucrative compensation plan, even though the product is only $9.97 per month. In addition to that, okay, everything else you get is included as well. And I'm moving along quite quickly today, so I'll show you that as well. Give me a moment. I'm just going to pull up a members area here for you so you can see everything that you get as a member as well. So everything I showed you so far, the cloud, the storage, the collaboration, the sharing is included in your $9.97 a month. If that wasn't enough, all your marketing tools right here is also included, okay? We even give you a professional email marketing system. So we have reseller tools in English. We have reseller tools in French. We have reseller tools in Spanish. We have your email ad copy for you. We've built all your affiliate pages for you. We've literally done everything for you. Everything's included. And while we're here, let's go to my business and let's give a shout out to the cash contest, which is ending in exactly 4 days and 57 minutes. So we're first place is getting $500, second $300, third place $200. And look at this, guys. Philippines, not sure what flag that is. Canada, United States. Guys, you can see all the international flags here just on the leaderboards. Okay. People, again, these people in the Philippines are professional network marketers like Paul and Grenny. I've talked to Grenny. He's an amazing individual. Here's a huge rock star on the leaderboard right now, Dr. Koa, an amazing individual that I've yet to meet in person, but I'm so excited to meet him, guys. We are growing in leaps and bounds around the world. Here's a new marketer that you guys might know, David Deckel, number 12 on the leaderboards. Okay, we're just growing in leaps and bounds. Another amazing woman, Dr. Dorothy. Everybody here is amazing. I don't want to leave anybody out, but the point is, guys, you can see all the different international flags of people who've just made sales this month alone. Okay, it's a real. Remember, this product is less than $10 per month. It's a product that everybody needs at a price point that everyone can afford, right? So let's continue. As I just said, this is a product everyone needs because everybody has a phone or a computer and they know they need to back up and save their memories. Don't lose them like I did. Guys, if I think too deeply about the 50,000 pictures and videos that I lost of my children because my laptop was stolen, like I literally start to cry still now. And that was 13 years ago. I was looking forward to playing those videos at their wedding. The only pictures I have now, guys, of my children are ones that I printed off and put on the wall, which is 10 to 15. That's it. Don't be a victim of losing your data, your memories, your legacy, your family ever again. So it's time to get started. It's time to turn your dreams into a reality. And you do that by asking yourself one truly simple question, irrespective of the amazing leadership, irrespective of the amazing compensation plan or opportunity. Who doesn't want to automatically set and forget, protect their family memories, documents, videos, and legacy for less than $10 a month? And guess what? It's completely risk-free. Why? 30-day, literally no questions asked, money back guarantee. 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. On day 29, if you decide this isn't for you, you just put in a ticket in our support desk and we'll cancel your account. Okay, so just go to this link here. I'll paste it in the chat here, guys. And join there, guys. And by the way, our proprietary technology will track who invite you to the webinar. If you go to Backup Live, got Backup Live, and join the team right now. You will not, I know there's other $9.99 companies out there, but they provide you just a membership. They're not providing you a product or a service that people actually need, right? So super excited to work with you all. Guys, we're just doing very well internationally and around the world. We're growing in leaps and bounds. Every day we're making the software better. Every day we're getting feedback from our members of, hey, could you add this feature or that? Or could we do this or that? It's all wonderful stuff. And it's always going to get better and better and better and better and better. So anyway, guys, have an awesome, amazing, wonderful evening. Be sure to be on Friday's call for another opportunity call. And certainly don't miss Tammy and Chris's Saturday call. Guys, these are true. No embellishment, 7-figure earners in the industry. They've been doing network marketing full time, both of them, for 17 years plus. Okay, that says something. They know how to build massive teams, massive communities, and massive downlines. Okay, so don't miss Saturday's call as well. So that's it, guys. Have an awesome, amazing, wonderful night. Go to gotbackuplive.com, join the team, backed by a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee, and we'll see you live Friday for our next webinar. Bye for now.